Hi, thank you for your question. This is actually a common question, like people ask trans men a lot, because a lot of us presented as masculine lesbians at some point before we ended up transitioning. Before I continue, I have to give a disclaimer to the hetero trans men who are going to get up in arms when I list these scenarios in which people's orientation sometimes changes with transitioning and such. Obviously, there are straight trans men. I want to say it happens, but I mean, no, I won't say it like that. But yeah, it doesn't happen with everybody, but here are some reasons why you see a lot of masculine lesbians or people presenting as masculine lesbians transitioning to male, and then you find them dating not just women. So, in a lot of cases, like you said, self-discovery. When I was presenting as a masculine lesbian before I transitioned, I felt somewhat more comfortable because I could dress how I wanted. And a lot of people will say, well, even if you were, a heterosexual woman dating men, you can dress masculine. And that's absolutely true. However, society regarded me as like a masculine figure. Like a lot of times I actually passed as male. I looked pretty much the same as I do now. And because I was struggling with dysphoria, I mean, that really helped. That really helped me to be able to go out in public and be viewed as somebody who was masculine, treated like I was masculine. It really did help with the dysphoria. But like a lot of trans men who presented as masculine lesbians beforehand and now have a larger dating spectrum, I knew something wasn't completely right because I didn't just like women. And then obviously, when you start to transition, you start identifying publicly as male. Like it becomes a different scenario when you might become more comfortable with yourself. I did. And the dating pool just widens, I guess. Another thing, hormones. One of my good friends, I know he's watching, he calls them the T-gays. This actually isn't just prominent in the trans mass community. You can look it up in bodybuilding communities and stuff. There has been instances where even cis men, their horizons have broadened once they take testosterone. Like I said, I'm not insinuating that every dude who starts, hormones is going to end up attracted to men. That's not realistic. It's not an across-the-board thing. But I gotta tell ya, I have been in this community for a very long time, and I find it much more rare to actually meet heterosexual trans men as opposed to ones who are, gay or bisexual, pansexual, whatever, like open to dating dudes, I guess. So yeah, honestly, I don't consider myself gay. I'm in a gay marriage. My husband, he's a trans man as well, so we are in a gay marriage, not legally. Legally, I'm in a heterosexual marriage, so. But I am bisexual. I like women too. Just don't want to confuse people even further.